What is the specific heat if 24.8 grams of a metal absorbs 275 joules of energy and the temperature rises from 20.2 degrees Celsius to 24.5 degrees Celsius? Okay, so let's tear this apart and analyze it. What is the specific heat? Okay, so we don't know what the specific heat is. The specific heat is equal to question mark. If 24.8 grams, so now we have, that's the mass because it's in grams, 24.8 grams of metal absorbs 275 joules of energy. So that's heat. It's absorbing heat energy and 275 joules of it. The temperature rises from 20.2. So the initial temperature is 20.2 degrees Celsius and the final temperature is 24.5 degrees Celsius. So let's first get the change in temperature, which is equal to the final temperature minus the initial temperature. So we've got 24.5 degrees Celsius minus 20.2 degrees Celsius, and that's equal to 4.3 degrees Celsius. All right, so the equation we have been using looks like this. We've been saying that heat is equal to mass times specific heat times the change in temperature. And we can rearrange this so that we get the specific heat by itself. So we can say specific heat is equal to heat divided by mass times change in temperature. And we have all these things. We've got the heat, 275 joules. We've got the mass, 24.8 grams. We've got the change in temperature. We calculated it right over here. So the specific heat is going to be equal to 275 joules divided by the mass, which is 24.8 grams, times the change in temperature, which is 44.3 Celsius. So we take 275 divided by 24.8 divide by 4.3, and we will get, move this up a little bit so you can see, 2.578769692, and our units are going to be joules over grams, degrees Celsius. Okay, I've obviously exaggerated this. This is way too many significant figures for us to keep that many digits. Let's look back up at our problem. Looks like we've got 3 significant figures here, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. So our answer should have 3 significant figures. So we'll need to round here at the 7. The 8 is larger than 5, so we'll say 2.58 joules grams degrees C. That is our answer. We have calculated the specific heat. And we expect it to have those sorts of units.